everyone, we are restarting from the Owlbear. I have some things pulled out for reviving and holding some beasts at bay. Mostly just the baby. I've already done some respecs.
Still breathing.
Dragonfly doesn't have any mystic levels yet, but she's got her armor. Huntsman died. A few other people have been slightly adjusted. And this is just so that it's less of a hassle later when they level up. Now we're just going to be doing the saloon chest and then the Owlbear. And the hold creature is only for the baby, just to ensure that baby doesn't join the combat.
With haste. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
No one stopped me yet. What to do? That might be worth a look. A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. No one stopped me yet. All right. What now?
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Saluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows, could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch, or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. It does. Thank you.
Now where is Shadowheart? I want to talk to her. There we are.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
It hurts.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. By all means. The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Don't worry. It's not information I share too casually. Besides, those murals looked old. The Druids have more current troubles to worry about. They looked like Dark Justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How can I help?
No one stopped me yet.
Speak.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Still in control. Just. Can't slow down. Can't give up now. Looking ahead.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Lost in thought.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Never a dull moment. Still alive, so that's progress. What to do?
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Careful, I bite.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Can't slow down.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
No time to rest.
Very well.
What am I to do?
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Time to rest. One day, I'll catch a break. What's in here? Very well.
Time to push my luck again. Breathe deep and move.
Be quick.
Still on my feet.
Very well.
Behold the dance of death.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Moving.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day I'll catch a break.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Let me recite their demise.
With ease.
Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
On the move. Nothing will stand in my way.
What path lies before me?
Let's have some fun. This will do nicely.
They're dying for me. All of them. Time to press ahead.
Time to push my luck again.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
This is my time.
Oh, so much for peace. Another step forward.
Still on my feet.
Creator, destroyer.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm coming for you.
Make way. Time to push my luck again.
All right.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Moving.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I won't give in.
Walker's path. Two steps at a time.
Behold the dance of death.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Well, so much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
My wounds are too much to bear.
This is your end. Never a dull moment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The one by the stove.
What now?
It might be on the kitchen table.
Behold, the dance of death.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
Feel my mistress's wrath. Take you.
Another fight. Let's go. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Another fight. Let's go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Don't waste a step.
So much for peace.
Blood comes easy these days.
There's blood in the air.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Where do I go from here?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No holding back.
Fall, damn you.
Well, you fell.
Can't even catch my breath.
Gone with the weave.
No choice but to keep going.
is through.
Take you on.
No choice but to keep going. This feels good.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Outcome's easy these days.
Battle favors the fearless.
Can't give up.
Never a dull moment.
Victory is assured.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You listening? Pernicious, putrefying pissant.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Time for a cull.
Where do I go from here?
going.
Forever dauntless.
Time to push my luck again. I'll strike you down.
Survival is all that matters.
Mistra Rill.
I won't give in.
Still on my feet.
I'm talking. Thou pyrite-loving tit.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's spill some blood.
I won't give in.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Where do I go from here?
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Can't even catch my breath.
Another fight. Let's go.
I should have landed there. Fuck.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Thanks for getting me out of the ice. I guess. Shit.
Well, so much for peace.
What now? They're dying for me. All of them.
Still on my feet.
You listening? As the lair, you'll end in defeat.
I won't give in.
Let's have some carnage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, so much for peace.
I can't even catch my breath.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's end this.
Blood comes easy these days.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Tale for the ages.
Behold the dance of death.
What should I do?
Survival is all that matters.
They're dying for me. All of them.
The witching hour.
Nothing important is ever easy. Need to find a way forward.
Another fight. Let's go.
Aid me.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This isn't good.
charge?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Dance macabre.
Survival is all that matters.
Forever dauntless. I've missed this.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Where do I go from here? Time to press ahead.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
On I go. Bleed for me.
What now? Light on my feet. All right.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah. Okay, that was... This is actually 2. And... Yeah, this is the soy... This is the stir-fry mix. Now this goes on the meat and vegetables, not that.
The lance board is set. Pawn to cleric 4.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
I will ascend. They're dying for me. All of them.
Death's close at hand.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
Time to push my luck again. Into the bloody fray!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well, so much for peace. I'm coming for you.
On the victor's path. Unleash me. Of course.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to push my luck again. Blood comes easy these days.
Still on my feet. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
What now? Can't slow down.
Still on my feet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm fury. I am death.
into the bloody fray.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. At the ready.
No choice but to keep going.
Need to find a way forward.
Coming through.
Moving.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move.
Survival is all that matters.
On my way.
Never a dull moment. With haste.
Victory awaits. Taking position. Behold, the dance of death!
Where do I go from here?
That was two.
At the ready.
Go for the throat. A better position.
Survival is all that matters. I'm coming for you.
Where do I go from here?
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Breathe deep and move. Blood comes easy these days.
Hi, Oak. How are you, Oak?
Talk to me. Onward.
Well, so much for peace. With haste.
It shall be done.
What now?
On my way.
Swift and lethal. I will take my pick. No time to waste.
What now? Best be on my way.
Hungry for the slaughter. Time to move.
Blood comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
They're dying for me! All of them.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Coming through.
Have to keep going.
How much of this? Well, all things considered, first of all, shake that thing.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Secondly, as much as it takes to coat everything. Possibly all.
Best be on my way.
Remember, only use 1 pound of meat,
Battle of wits.
and I would suggest 1 or 2 bags of broccoli, depending. You want an equal ratio.
Onward.
Another fight. Let's go.
Still on my feet.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Make way. What now?
Yes, and before you add any sauce or mixtures to the don't add soy sauce to the rice until after the rice and pasta have cooked. About 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Dream in red.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Never a dull moment. I'm coming for you.
Shall we cut and run? Outmaneuver them.
Another fight. Let's go. Into the bloody fray.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Got to move.
Nothing important is ever easy. Have to keep going.
Victory awaits. On the move. No choice but to keep going. keep going.
Don't waste a step.
Time to kill. Keep them guessing.
Got to focus.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Got to press on.
Behold the dance of death. Best be on my way.
I'm ready.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Can't give up. Not now.
With haste.
What's the plan?
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I have such a headache.
I have an idea.
Still alive, so that's progress. Still breathing, despite everything.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Still alive, so that's progress. Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Looking ahead.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Let's talk. All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. Good time for a chat.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Speak. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Keep it together. I have a lot on my mind.
Shah's blessings upon you. Of course. You already know my biggest secret. What more? What? Well, I like night orchids and can't. It's a deal.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Glad to have an ally. All is ash and meat. Always makes my day better.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it. Besides, it's hardly ever I meet another with scales as lovely as mine. You're the kind of gorgeous I dreamed of nesting with as a girl. Well, in all honesty, I ran from Time Anther to avoid my egg duty. Hardly a soul on the Sword Coast has heard our kind's love chants. I've made a fair bit of coin performing them. Although half the time it's for some Society of Brilliance twat with 2 left feet writing a book about us. I know. It's not the first time I've been robbed. I am only glad I didn't get hurt. Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm Iceblood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
With haste.
How can I help?
Let's talk.
No time to rest?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Hello, my dear.
All is ash and meat.
Speak. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
I should speak up.
Thanks for the fire.
It's a miracle I'm still alive. I've been given a great chance. My song score, Affairs in Ancient Abir Songs of Draconic Love, is due to be published in the Gate. I'm in a big rush, though. I fear that if I don't get there in the next few days, they're gonna print some kobold bone flute instrumentals instead. I've prepared a dense manuscript of new love chants to be throat sung in Timantha style. I know we must marry into whichever clan suits our own, and I know we're not allowed to let love drive us. But I've never even been kissed, and I can't stop myself from dreaming. I don't think most of us stop hoping. Ever, really. Not even when duty stamps us down. And that's what the songbook's about. Lost, lingering love. Never acted on. Never spoken. Then you are free. Is there someone who you think you might love? Oh, come on. I won't tell. And have you said so? Do they know even one little bit of how you really feel? There's a special feeling to having love all to yourself, don't you think? For no one to know. I grew up smiling about my little secrets to myself. I would have been laughed at if I admitted to anyone how I felt. It is not our kind's way. But I have my whole life ahead of me. Things will be different now I'm on the Sword Coast. I can't wait for what is coming next. Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swain, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us. Oh, there are 69 more verses. I'm only just beginning.
I can do better. I must. Out of sight, out of mind.
Never a dull moment. Here goes nothing.
Now what I'm doing is I'm not going to do anything extreme. I'm just shifting his eye color slightly.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where, oh where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why? The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Every one of your instincts screams against the saccharine thought. You feel close to fainting again.
What to do?
stop me yet.
And with that, I'll see you next time.